Alright guys, today we're going to unbox the Luxebell C200 aluminum skeleton case for the GoPro Hero 4. Obviously the GoPro Hero 4 does not come along with this, but this is it on Amazon. Right now it's listed at $34.99, and you can see this is the packaging that it's going to come in. Okay, so we'll do a quick unboxing here, check to see what we got inside. First of all, just like in the picture, we should see everything in the package that's on there. Actually, it all comes already packaged inside the bag. So let's see what we got inside. Alright, first of all, nice carrying case, good fabric, seems pretty durable. Inside we have all the attachments in this little bag. We'll open that up here in just a second. It already comes with the UV filter and the protective cap on that. Okay, so you can kind of see this is what that looks like, and you can see we have the 55mm screw-on UV filter. I kind of like that because it will protect the lens of the GoPro. So you can see that's going to go on. So what I like about this case, it gives you a couple options. As you can see with the back door, this will actually slide up, and it's a good protective door. You can see they have a little bit of a like a raised ball there. That's what's going to keep this on. And the Hero 4 without any backpack should fit right in there, and you can see it has a real nice snug fit. As far as the sliding back door, to keep that in place, you just line it up, slide that right down behind. It's a little tricky there. Once you get it lined up, it should be fine. And that's going to hold it in place. So now you can use, I have a Hero Silver, obviously the Hero Black you wouldn't see this, but the screen, the LCD screen, is basically going to power up, and you'll still be able to access that, and you'll still be able to use the touch screen with that as well. Alright, so another nice feature about this case is if you do not want to use the actual back to hold the GoPro in place, you can also use GoPro backpacks. This one's not a GoPro version, but it's a wasabi power. But I'm going to be using this quite often, and it's going to fit right inside of the aluminum case. So as you can see, we'll put on the backpack, and it's still going to slide in. But what you're actually going to do is you're going to be using this screw to slightly tighten the pad that's inside there. You don't want to go too tight because you could damage the GoPro, but just enough, and then as you can see, you know, that's going to hold it in place very solid. And right now, what's nice about this is you're still going to have access to all of your ports. So I could actually use an external power source to plug into the backpack, as well as still use an external microphone while I'm using this for filming. Alright, so that is a nice feature, and you can see it's going to fit in there nice and snug. It's not going anywhere. A couple other features for this case, you can see this 55mm is actually larger because they didn't want to use anything smaller that would get in the way if you have your GoPro in the super wide angle mode. So by using this case, you're not going to have any vignetting on there, even with the filter on in place. Okay. The other good feature about this is because of the cast aluminum, it is supposed to help stop your camera from crashing due to overheating. Finally, we'll take a look at the rest of the little items and attachments that come with this. As you can see, you have your standard GoPro mount, and this has the two holes. It comes with two screws. These are going to mount directly into the bottom, so you'll be able to attach that to here. So you'll be able to use any GoPro attachment for that. It also comes with what I like. This is a cold shoe mount. And what you're going to do for this, you can mount your external microphones, as long as it's not going to get in the way of the camera. You could also find ways to attach. If I'm using my backpack and I'm not able to use the LCD screen, I could screw this onto the top, and I could possibly put maybe like a cell phone mount on the top of this, and I could use a cell phone with the Wi-Fi to actually use as an external monitor. So it's really nice that it comes with that. A lot of different things. You could also use this for attaching maybe in some sort of light that you want to use if you're filming in, you know, low light situations. On the side, there are threads for this to be mounted on the side as well. You could also mount it on the top in a couple different sections. And mounting underneath, I went over how you could use the GoPro mount, but it's also threaded that if you just want to use a 1/4-inch tripod mount, you could actually mount this directly onto a tripod. Overall, like I said, I'm very, very happy with the product, and I can't wait to give it a try. Alright, so there it is. Leave some comments or questions in the comments below, and I'll get back to you. I'll give this thing a couple field tests, and keep an eye out in my future videos because I am going to be building a GoPro rig that I'm going to be using for fishing and pretty much just for everything. So I'll show you how I use this case in my total setup. So keep an eye out on my channel for that. Alright, thanks guys. Take care.